Hey guys, it's BobbyGitr for BobbyGitr Peppers and Discs. I am taking my first trip to Wildlife Prairie Park in preparation of Ledgestone. So I'm going to try to document a couple of these holes for you guys in case you, like me, have never seen it before. Let's see how it goes. One, you can see we start off with a crusher, par 4, 627 feet. Fairly open, and it's just way down there on a hill, but if you look over to the right, there is some crap, so you know, don't flip it over. Alright, so my second shot came up a little short, but this is what the green looks like. You can see it kind of slopes downhill, it's a little deep, and there's a whole bunch of stuff behind it, so it is fairly easy to blow by. Hole 2, another bomber. Not as much of a bomber, 530 feet. There are more trees in the way. And it's right down there, tucked to the right a little bit. Okay, hole 3. Caddy book says we're playing from the short. And I'm not exactly sure where the basket is, but I think there might be some kind of a line. I don't know. See if we can find it down there. Okay, and there it is, kind of tucked down in there. Hole 4, 393 foot, par 3. And it looks like you just gotta get down that way somewheres. I think the basket is tucked back there in the woods. I'll find out. So I've now reached the tree gap, and it turns out the basket is like down a little hill. So there you go. Based on the stairs and the steep downhill, this is now officially an adventure. Okay. Don't fall down the hill. All right, so this is hole 5 long, but the caddy book says we're playing the short, so no over the lake for this hole. Okay, so here we have short hole 5, 456 feet. And it's down that way somewhere. As you can see, we still have a lake on the right, but it definitely isn't gonna really come into play. Okay, so quick correction. There's the tee pad, and there's the huge dog leg left I had not paid attention to. So now I understand a little bit more why this is a par 4. All right, hole 6, 318 feet downhill. And by downhill, I mean, it's really fragging downhill. It is right down there by the lake. It's gonna be a little technical for a second here, so we'll see how it goes. All right, so this is what it looks like from down in the river. I threw my drive at about 5% power, and I'm about 100 feet long, and there's all kinds of crap up there. So food for thought when throwing downhill. Hole 7, 457 feet of uphill woodsy goodness. The basket is supposedly a little to the right. I don't quite see it yet, but I think it's up that way. It's the short tee pad, and it seems like it hooks to the right and you want to go down that way as a tick. So for point of reference, the long tee pad is way down there. And then you're gonna hook up and go that way. All right, so we are now at hole 8, where the short is 500 feet. Wow. And it's way down that way somewhere. When I can see it, I'll give you a better look.
Oh, I can see it.
But there is the basket down there. It's a little more open on the right. You can maybe get more distance on the left, but I don't know if you'd want to. Hole 9, Ledgestone's playing the short, 305 feet.
Can I touch them?
It's down yonder. Oh, I made a mistake. Tee pad's back that way. Turns out the basket is way up a hill to the right. Can you see it up there? So I did not throw a good line. It's not just a straight hole. Hole 10, 284 feet. I'm noticing a theme of going up a hill on these past couple. Don't worry guys, You were upset you didn't get a lake before? Well, this time you do get a lake. Plenty of bailout room left, 378 to the basket. Let them rip. Hole 12, 290 feet. Trees and bushes and stuff. You can't really see it, but there is OB River to the left. See, there's a river. So it's right down here to the right. See it? All right, here we have hole 14, 261 feet. Another opportunity to play the shorts rather than throw over this lake. You'll see the basket is right down there. Obviously backhand, don't hyzer out into the water. So there you go. I think I'm gonna flick at it just to be fun. Hole 15, another short location. Wait, maybe not. All right, hole 15, another kind of shorty. Right over there, nice little puttery mid-range kind of thrower, forehand. And so that brings us to hole 16. 435 feet. There's clearly a line off the tee, but I really don't know where the basket is from here. I think it's that way somewhere. It's got to be somewhere reasonable because the sign says par 3. So I guess let's just fling it and pray. Okay, hole 17, 445 feet. At this point, this has been one hell of a trek. Getting worn out. I assume it's down here somewhere. Long gap. Yep. Last hole. Made it. 663 feet, par 4. Throwing down a hill out into an opening, little bit of a low ceiling. And it looks like you kind of want to get straight and left. So let's do it.